Good afternoon once again. We are at 11 and our assigned topic is about testing writing skills. Today we will discussing testing writing skills and we will explore what writing tests are, their purposes, types, and how they help evaluate learners' ability to express ideas effectively in written form. So, what is writing skills? Writing skill is the ability to express thoughts, ideas, and information through written language. It includes grammar, vocabulary, organization, coherence, and style. Nag-involve po ni siya og using correct grammar, appropriate vocabulary, and organizing ideas logically para ang reader dali ra siya makasabot. Like for example, magsulat ko og well-structured paragraph about my favorite hobby. Gamit ang proper grammar and clear sentences. Example sentence is, my favorite hobby is reading because it helps me learn new things and relax after a busy day. Next is, what is testing writing? Testing writing measures how well a learner can produce written language. It evaluates grammar and vocabulary, organization of ideas, coherence and cohesion, mechanics, punctuation, spelling, and capitalization. When we test writing, dili lang ang grammar ang ato ang i-check, but also og paunsa sa students na organize or na connect ang ilang ideas and how accurately they use language. And ang testing writing also is nag-measure pud ni siya og paunsa gigamit sa tawo ang written language to communicate. Like for example, gipahimo ta ni ma'am og essay. Then, ang grades nag-base siya sa grammar and organization and clarity. Example, mahimo si ma'am og essay, right? Write a 100-word essay about your dream job and explain why you want it. The first evaluates is grammar and vocabulary. Grammar is referred to correct use of sentences, sentence structure, tenses, and word forms. The vocabulary is means choosing the right words to express your ideas clearly and appropriately. Example sentence is, she go to school every day, or she goes to school every day. The correct grammar is she goes to school every day. The second is organization of ideas. It is arranging your thoughts logically so your writing has a clear beginning, middle, and end. So when writing an essay about my favorite hobby, first is na siya introduction, which is i-introduce nako ang hobby. And the second is the body, which is explain nako og unsa ang akong buhaton og unsa siya. And then the last is the conclusion, which is the summarize of my thoughts. The third is the coherence and cohesion, means your ideas connect smoothly and make sense together. Ang cohesion is uses linking words like because, however, therefore to join sentences and paragraphs. Like for example, I love painting because it helps me relax. However, I don't have much time to paint during exams. So the connectors is because and however. Make the sentences flow logically. And the last is the mechanics, punctuation, spelling, and capitalization, which is deal with the technical correctness of writing using proper punctuation and punctuation marks, correct spelling, and capitalizing words where needed. Like for example, my name is Angel, I love writing, which is ang M ani is ang small letter siya. And the second is, my name is Angel, I love writing. Una na siya og capital letter, which is check ang capital letter. because correct punctuation, spelling, and capitalization make writing professional and readable. And the last is purpose of testing writing, to assess learners' ability to communicate in written form. So kailangan evaluate nato ang students og paunsa nila na express ilahang ideas, thoughts, and writing, and to identify strength and weaknesses, to know the strength and weaknesses of the students, if unsa ang aha sila maayo, unsa ang need i-improve nila. And the next is to improve teaching strategies, so para ma-adjust ang ilahang teaching method based sa student performance. And the last is to measure progress and proficiency. That's
Good day everyone, my name is Dangos, and today I will discuss the types of writing tests. There are 3 types of writing tests. First, objective test. Second, subjective test. And third, performance-based test. So first, objective test. Objective tests measure specific skills like grammar, spelling, or punctuation. So ang objective test, this test focus on measuring specific writing skills sa students such as grammar, spelling, and punctuation. So ang example aning objective test is kanabitang multiple choice question that test specific skills sa mga students like grammar, spelling, or punctuation. Like kanang multiple choice nga, ang choices kay mga sentence or verb form. Next is subjective test. Subjective tests evaluate composition or easy writing. So ang subjective test is a test require personal responses and measure a student's ability to organize and express ideas through longer writing tasks, such as essays or composition. So the teacher evaluates the quality of ideas in writing style. Ang example aning subjective test is kanang pabuhaton bitaw mo sa teacher og 250 words essay. So the teachers scores your essay based on your ideas, organization, grammar, and vocabulary. Then next kay performance-based test. Real writing tasks like letters, essays, or reports. So this test is a test that involve real-life writing tasks such as writing letters, essay, and reports that intimate everyday situation. Ang example aning performance-based test is kana bitang pabuhaton mo sa teacher og formal letter for applying a job. So the teacher check if a student nagpalo ba siya sa proper format, tone, and content sa expected and real life writing. So mao na ang tulo ka type sa writing test. Let's proceed criteria for scoring writing. So, there are 5 key aspects for scoring writing. First, content. Second, organization. Third, vocabulary. Fourth, grammar. And fifth, mechanics. So, sa kanang content kay relevance and richness of ideas. So, dapat kung magsulat ka og essay, dapat ang ideas niya kay meaningful, clear, and directly related sa topic. For example, nagsulat ka og essay dayon ang topic kay the effect of social media, dapat ang imong i-discuss is about the actual effects, dili ang unrelated topics like how to use Facebook. Next, organization. organization is the writing logically structured. Then sa imong pagsulat po dapat na siya clear structure na introduction, body, and conclusion with ideas flowing smoothly. Then third, vocabulary. Sa vocabulary is range and appropriateness of words. So dapat ang mga words nga gigamit nimo sa pagsulat kay lahi-lahi and correct siya. Then yun, sa pagsulat po nimo dapat i-avoid nimo ang mga repetition or slang in formal writing. Instead of saying, social media is very good. Ang imong isulat dito kay social media provides convenient platform for global communication. Fourth, grammar. Correct use of language structure. So there is a grammar, dapat sakto ang paggamit sa mga language structures, verb tenses, and subject-verb agreement. So last, mechanics. Spelling, punctuation, and capitalization. So there is a mechanics is gina-check ang proper spelling, punctuation mark, kung wala ba yung mga missing nga mga commas or capitalization errors. Parehas nang sa imo ang isay magkuan kag kanang name, place, thanks, and organization. Dapat kana sila nga mga kuan kay kanang ang first letter sa word guy naka-capitalize. So that's all of my report.
So, good afternoon everyone. I am Nango, the last reporter of this topic. So, common writing test. Common writing test is na siya tulong. The first one is easy writing. Ang easy writing is advanced organization and critical thinking. So, kani siya nga test, for example, si teacher moingon siya nga pahimong tag-isi. Then, ug maghimo tag-isi, dili lang kay isa ka paragraph. But kuan siya multi-paragraph. From the word multi-paragraph dapat daghan 4 or 5 paragraph. Mao na siya gitawag og multi-paragraph. So, the second one is letter or email writing. So, kani siya communication skills and proper etiquette. So, kani po siya nga test is nag-assess ni siya sa tong communication skills. Basabot ani nga test is kanang tone, speed, format, ug ang iyahang subject line. So, ang medium sa letter is through hard copy. But ang medium sa email through digital or electronic email. Then kani siya nga test is nag-focus siya sa format, sa tone, or sa subject line. So the last one is summary writing, reading comprehension and conciseness. So kani po siya nga test. For example, si teacher mo na siya gipa-summarize na to. Syempre mamubo siya. Pero maskin mabuo siya, naghihapon dito ang original text, ang main idea. Sa sulod, sa summary nga atong gihimo. So, sa masakong ihingon, dapat dapat complete, na aghihapon na ihang main idea or ang original nga text. Dayon dapat accurate po siya, and the last one is dapat kanang concise siya. So, tips for effective writing assessment. So, the first one is use clear rubrics. So, dapat ato ang rubrics is kanang bitong clear para masabtan jud siya sa ato ang classmate. Then, the second one is give students enough time. So, dapat si teacher maghatag po siya enough time sa iyang student to make sa iyahang sa iyang gipahimo sa ato. Dayon, give feedback. So, dapat si teacher, after sa ato ang report, muhatag po siya feedback sa student. So, ang ikaupat is encourage revisions and rewrite. So, si teacher, mag-encourage sa siyang student na i-rewrite ang iyang gipahimo or i-revise ang iyang gipahimo. That's all.